Hi, my friend, my dear friends. How is it going? Happy Friendship Day to all of you. I hope you had a great week and hope to be having a great week ahead. Thanks for joining. High five to all of you. High five. Happy Friendship Day. Thank you for joining once again. Hi, hi, Mehzabeen.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, ma'am. Namaste. Hi, Santosh ma'am. Hi, Swaminathan sir. Thank you for joining for the first time. I could see you.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. It's a pleasure, and I'm looking forward for a great rendezvous with all of you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
looking forward. Hi, Janatha, ma'am. Congratulations.
Hi, Jason. How are you?
Good, ma'am. Good.
After a
From
long time, I'm joining.
of course, of course, of course. P. Patnaik. Who is this P. Patnaik? Could you able to turn your video, sir? P. Patnaik. Oh, it's Shyamaprasad Patnaik. Okay, right. Let's get started. It's Christopher T. George. Please welcome.
Okay, going to share the screen here.
Yes.
Niagara. You didn't want to go there. She did. And since a friend had mentioned the Maid of the Mist and Marilyn Monroe, you dressed in black slickers for the boat ride to the thunderous churning base of the Horseshoe Falls, laughing as lashings of warm water splashed, pants drenched below the slickers, the perilous brink cascading tons of water your way. And unlike Marilyn's movie, no lover or husband disappears, leaving slicker and shoes. At night, the falls still thunder, alternately floodlit, white, red, blue, green, an effect worthy of Hollywood, surreal as Marilyn. Look but do not touch. And while you sleep in the darkness, the white water of the falls churns, cascades, crashes, irrational, insistent. When you leave, you safely store them away with the tourist mementos, your life together, useless as the Canadian coins in your pocket. Oh, sorry. Oh, all right. As you recross the Rainbow Bridge, a memory like the tales of the Niagara daredevils or the garish honky-tonk of Clifton Hill. Now you're miles away. The falls thunder on, unknown to you. You've abandoned them, as later you abandon her. While you're together, your cufflinks and watch on the dresser. Then an empty space. I'll finish with this one. Pause for thought. So I'm down in the Hopkins deli buying the last kitty litter and a half-gallon milk. And the boss behind the counter says, "This weather's good for me. I pray to the god of snow. We Hindus have it best. We have a god for everything. And all you have is Jesus. He's overworked. Too much for one man to do." Thank you.
Wow, great line, sir. Inspiring, especially the last one with that of Jesus just touched my soul. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was excellent, George. Thank you so much for
Yep.
introducing some levity into our proceedings.
Okay.
Thank you, Christopher. That's pause for thought. Wonderful. I love that. I love your expression always, have this significance of history and all. Thank you for coming, Christopher. Thank you for, bringing out your poetry and, putting
Always
across.
glad to be here.
Thank you so much. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. And please welcome Dr. Deena Padayachee.
Thank you. I've got a very small poem today, but just felt the need to say what I wanted to say because sometimes that's difficult. It's a poem about caution. Careful writers in South Africa curb their thinking. They blind their eyes so they do not see what it is too dangerous to see. They go deaf about pain that is not theirs. They know that the powerful psychopaths, the wealthy savages, own the murderers and the torturers, the hoodlums. So they write empathetically about nature, animals, the weather, and love, all around, while all around them, the tragedy and the pain and the destruction of the families persist. Their humor is not infused with satire. Acclaimed, the blinkered, muzzled, censored writers celebrate their fame and kowtow to the fiends. They survive the gaze of the feculates who can asphyxiate them in a moment. Thank you.
We write about everything, sir. We write about everything. We
Yeah,
write
we
about.
uncensored on this platform.
So, who
The
are
right, may I say something? The right is not always right. And
Yes,
the
yes,
right is not always right. So
that's so true.
that is enough.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think they're right.
That was a poetic punch of a poem. Poetic punch. I loved it.
Good
no,
Yeah,
one, Deena.
I,
it's so
I,
difficult.
I'm looking for the friendship day, kind of,
Oh, yes.
and
No, my poem wasn't too friendly. I apologize.
I put, I'm gonna certainly going to, read out.
Yeah. You know what I say is it's more friendly to the people who are suffering injustice,
Yeah,
you know.
you're right.
And
So right.
certainly in South Africa, the vast majority do suffer injustice.
Not just
Hi
in
there.
South Africa. Not just in South Africa, sir. In so many other places.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Hi, Devdude. You look rocking, man. My goodness. You are a hot boy. Welcome to the show for the first time.
For the third or fourth time. You
Come on.
forgot.
Really?
Good joke. Good joke.
Okay. Jokes apart, please welcome Miss uh, uh, Colonel Gopal Purdhani. Colonel Gopal Purdhani, sir. Our veteran army man. Please welcome. Sir, kindly unmute you, ma'am. Yes, sir. Please read out, sir, please. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir, please. जी जी बिल्कुल प्लीज आप सुनेगा प्लीज read on, sir. Read on, sir. Please go ahead. Please go ahead, sir. Please go ahead. I think he's having. No, please turn on your mic, sir. Please turn on your mic. Put on your mic, sir. Please. Please unmute your mic, sir. Unmute your mic, sir. Okay, let us. In the meantime, I could call upon Dr. Santosh Bakaya. Please welcome Dr. Santosh Bakaya, my dear friends. He's a Gopal Purdhani sir is having a little, hiccup with
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Very, very warm.
Am I audible?
Hello,
Today,
Hello.
ma'am.
hello.
Hello.
Ma'am, I think he has
Am I
uh,
audible? Can I start?
yes, ma'am. Yes, you just wait for a second. Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
हिंदू, मुसलमान, सिख, ईसाई, हिंदू, मुसलमान, सिख, ईसाई, मुझे तो लगते हैं भाई भाई। कुछ लोग जो हुकूमत करना चाहते हैं, धर्म में वही नफरत फैलाते हैं। धर्म तो एक पवित्र मोती है। हर एक धर्म तो एक पवित्र मोती है। तुम इससे प्यार करो। तुम प्यारे हो, वो भी प्यारे हैं। प्यारों से प्यार, प्यारो प्यार करो। प्यारों से प्यारो प्यार करो। अपना झुंड बना के रखो। हर एक पंछी, हर एक जानवर एक ग्रुप में रहता है। अपना झुंड बना के रखो। जीना सीखो हैवानों से। अपना झुंड बना के रखो, जीना सीखो हैवानों से। अब अमन शांति ही रखना, जीवो जीव इंसानों से। इन एडिशन विद योर परमिशन सर, मैं कहते हैं कि अपनी अगर बात नहीं की तो उसका कोई मतलब नहीं होता। मैं एक अपने परिवार की बात करना चाहता हूँ कि अगस्त का महीना हमारे परिवार के लिए बहुत ही अच्छा महीना है, बहुत ही पवित्र महीना है। तो अगस्त का महीना आया, झोली पढ़ के खुशियां लाया। पंजाबी है। अगस्त का महीना आया, झोली पढ़ के, झोली होती गोदी, पढ़ के खुशियां लाया। एक तो है अगस्त 13 है, दूसरा 24 मेरा है। मैं आपको नमस्कार करता हूँ। धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद।
बहुत अच्छे उद्गार थे सर आपके।
आभार
लेकिन
आभार
जो
आभार।
जो लोग इतनी नफरत करते हैं, उनमें नफरत आई कहाँ से है सर? एक एक स्टूडेंट ने मेरे से कहा था, मैडम ये नफरत कहाँ से आती? तो ये
जी।
नफरत सब कुछ आती कहाँ से है? गांधी और मार्टिन लूथर किंग पर मैं एक व्याख्यान दे रही थी। उस दौरान एक छोटे से बच्चे ने कहा, मैडम आप गांधी जी की बात करते हो और मार्टिन लूथर किंग की बात करते हो, लेकिन ये नफरत कहाँ से आती है? मैंने कहा अपने दिल के अंदर झांको। तो ये नफरत के बीज हमको उसी समय, इट शुड बी निप्ड इन द बड। ये बहुत जरूरी है।
नफरत तो दिमाग और दिल
बहुत
से
बहुत धन्यवाद।
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. It's not a laughing thing at all, but yes, it's just an inequity, maybe. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Please give a round of applause for that. Thank you so much, Dr. Santosh Bakaya, ma'am, for reacting on that. Please, read out your lines.
Am I audible? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Unless it is
So,
otherwise.
Yes, it's quite audible.
so this is my poem from my latest book. It will be launched tomorrow. It's going to be launched tomorrow, and the name of the book is My Papa's Lawnmower and Other Spring Poems. So this is a book dedicated to my professor father, who was a professor of literature, and whatever literature I have gained is because of him. So this is a poem. It's called Watermelon Time. Watermelon Time. It was 3 p.m. of a scorching April day in Jaipur. The house was quiet. The mischief of the brass pack lay poisoned, the rising temperature being the villain. Papa's baritone echoed in the house. Watermelon time, watermelon time. Off dashed the four of us out of our rooms into the lobby where Papa sat on a mat with a massive watermelon in front of him, a knife waiting to do the honors. The watermelon cutting ceremony was no less than a cake cutting ceremony. Granny loved watermelons. Granny loved watermelons. How patiently she awaited a cool chunk. From the land of cherries, strawberries, and apples, she had smoothly traveled to the land of watermelons and muskmelons. She loved them both. She loved them both. As he sat slicing watermelons, he heard something. As he sat slicing watermelons, he heard something. A series of rich, bubbling calls. He raced to the window, and we followed too. There was some movement in the neem tree. Look, that's a black-breasted bulbul. Do you see the lively energy with which it moves among branches? He was as excited as a child and chimed. Its bright yellow body contrasts sharply with the dark head and the spiky blue crest. It feeds on fruits, nectar, berries, and small insects. Give him some watermelon, but not for my share. Give him some watermelon, but not for my share. Granny chuckled. Granny chuckled. She was very fond of watermelons, you see. Granny chuckled at her own joke, stretching out an arm for a cool chunk, furtively counting how many remained, furtively counting how many chunks remained. When the avian distraction flew away, we found Granny. We found Granny with a poker-faced contentment sitting in front of an empty plate. She had furtively finished all the chunks. So this is a funny poem and a nostalgic piece about my granny. Thank you so much for listening.
Brilliant. I always love your reading, ma'am. Very energetic. It's like for those, I mean, very spirited. I mean, what could I
Thank
say?
you.
They,
Thank you.
they say don't use very. So
Thank you. Thank you. Honored. Honored.
yeah, my dear.
Great, ma'am. Great. How come it's showing I am the host now? Is it so? No.
What happened?
I don't know.
They-
It is suddenly showing some post is changed, does it?
You can hear anything. What happened? I don't know. Prasannaji, are you there? Hello, sir. Prasanna, sir. Where are you?
Hello.
We can't hear you, neither see you.
I'm here.
वो प्रश्न
Personally, are you there? Nothing is audible.
Nothing is audible. Yes. Looks like there's some connection issue and he has lost from being the host or something like that.
Yes, yes, yes.
I think Prasanna is having problems.
Is it possible for someone else to host the session?
Yeah. If you don't mind, shall I take over? I'm Swaminathan
Yes,
Murali. If
yes,
I'm the
go
host,
ahead. You
Yeah,
can
I
go
think
ahead,
that's,
sir.
yeah, good idea. Until Prasanna comes back.
yeah. Why? That's a great idea. Now, since I'm new to this, I don't know how to go about it anyway. And
Hello.
since already,
Hello.
hello.
Yeah, I just had a talk with Prasanna Kumar.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, he's actually suffering. He's actually experiencing a power cut on his end.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why he's unable to join. So I just gave him a call.
Okay.
So he asked us to continue reading poetry for someone.
Yes, you can
So
continue.
if Swaminathan sir is being, I think he has been chosen as the host, so he can continue with that. So once the power returns, he will also return among us. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear
Please go ahead.
friends.
Thank
Happy
you.
Friendship
Thank you.
Day.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear friends. Happy Friendship Day. And it's a great honor for me to take over at this crucial junction and carry on with the routine. First of all, thanks to all the speakers who just gave the beautiful poems earlier. Now, I think, I don't know if we have any particular order to choose the next poet or something like, I don't know how to go
No,
about
sir.
it because,
Actually, we can. You can choose from the list of attendees that Zoom shows. So whoever comes, in front of your
surely.
eyes, you
Okay.
can continue
Okay.
in that way. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. May I request Ms. Deepa Srivastava to have a go at the next point? You can share the screen.
Yeah, thank you, Swaminathan ji. Good evening, everybody. Pleasure to be here as usual. So it was nice listening to all the poems. Each one was a gem, and I enjoyed thoroughly. So so today is Friendship Day. Happy Friendship Day to all. We all have, and I wish each and every member of this August house, the Fertile Brains, a very happy Friendship Day. Missing Prasanna ji, but I extend my compliments and good wishes to him also in absentia. And I will take this Friendship Day today in a little different way. What I feel now at this phase of my life is that of course we can have friends and we do have friends, and then there are close friends, and then best friends, and they become as good as a sibling over the period of time. But I think it is very sweet and divine when the reverse is also true, like your sibling, your brother or sister becoming your best friend, you know, with the passage of time. So I have an older brother who is older to me by 2 years, and we feel like best of friends. So today I'm reading a poem on my love for my brother, and the title is Fraternal Love. Fraternal Love. And I'm very happy to share that this got published in this anthology, Whispers of Summer Rain. So I'm reading from this. I hope I'm audible. You can hear me.
Yes, you're loud and clear.
Okay. Okay.
Quite
Thank you
audible.
so much. Thank you so much. So
You may
here
carry
it is.
on.
Okay. Fraternal Love. My brother, my mainstay. Myriad memories come my way. Latest one, when I came to the hospital, tension of Papa's surgery was palpable. I was alone, and you knew that. You felt lonely, and I knew that. Instinctively, you had held my palm to lead me to Papa, so we are calm. Your grip so familiar, as from distant past, grasp tender and soft, just as you lovingly led me the same way long ago to nursery class. Bhaya's hands, a gentle clasp, childhood memories forever last. Protective and strong, a guiding light. In your presence, all feels right. With every step, you would lead the way through life's journey, night and day. Your hands in mine, a comforting sight, a bond of love, always shining bright. Thank you so much. So that was it.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
आप
Beautiful.
बोलिए प्रसन्ना
Great.
जी, बोलिए.
Prasanna ji has come.
Very
So
touching, ma'am. Very touching.
Oh,
So
you
beautiful.
really have to thank
everybody,
me.
just to inform you, Swaminathan sir, that I have got Prasanna ji on my other phone on phone call. So he is listening to all your poetry.
Great, great.
Thank you so much.
That's great.
So
That's great.
it's quite embarrassing, but yes, thank you, David, for connecting. It helps, and thank you, Deepa, ma'am,
My
for
pleasure.
reading out.
A
So
beautiful.
now you have joined. Now you have joined, I think. You have
Yes,
joined.
yes. Thank you so much.
So,
Thank you. Thank you, Prasanna. Hope you have joined. Shall I?
Bilkul, sir.
Beautiful.
Sorry. It's quite
No issues. No
embarrassing. And
issues.
this
We
is
are
the first
together.
time
We are
in the
together,
way.
and I have my poem also ready. Together we stand.
No. Let me introduce you.
Yeah, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
Thank
Dupama.
you.
Sorry for this. That came into the way. So only one, no? Santosh ma'am and Deepa ma'am finished, right? So let us call upon Miss Mausumi Halder.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Am
ma'am.
I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Quite audible.
Okay.
Yeah.
My special thanks to the fertile brains and Kumar Prasanna sir, and very good evening to everyone present here, all the esteemed poets of the world. As our Independence Day, 15th August, is approaching us in India, I have written a poem in Hindi to, it's an ode to our national flag. So the title of my poem is, it is in Hindi. सदा रहे तिरंगा ऊंचा हमारा. छंद मुक्त कविता है ये. सदा रहे तिरंगा ऊंचा हमारा, है यही भारत देश का नारा. हमारा तिरंगा कभी विचलित ना हो, यही है प्रण हमारा. शान से फहराता रहे सदा, क्योंकि अनोखी है इसकी अदा. हर भारतीय गर्व से ये कहे, लिए तिरंगा हाथ में इसे गर्वित हो. इस तिरंगे की शान में प्रत्येक भारतीय समर्पित हो. करो नमन शत शत बार इसे, और कहो जय हिंद, जय हिंद. So this was, thank you. This was the Hindi poem. It's an ode to national flag, our national flag. Now I will read one English poem, which is on self, supporting to self. The title of my poem is Lean on Me. You can lean on me always. Lean on me when you are tired. You need to be admired. I will praise your inner strength at an unimaginable length. Lean on me when you inwardly feel nothing is left in your life and you have no zeal. I will motivate and inspire you with my kind words of appreciation known only to a few. Lean on me when you feel guilty about your genuine thoughts plenty. I will be by your side then and will never ask you about what, why, and when. Lean on me when you are broken. I will give my shoulders like a zen. You can lean on me always, whether we are together or have parted ways. Lean on me when you need support. From me, I will be there like a fort, building our mutual trust day by day for our love, which is a must. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for your precious time for listening to my two poems. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Lean on me very well, so very well. I think I could just, expecting some friendship poems, but then, but and take it as lean on me as a friendship to oneself. Thank you so much, and thank you, best
Thank
wishes
you,
to you.
sir. Thank you, sir, for appreciation.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Please welcome Dr. Sudipta Mishra. Dr. Dr.
Vasan sir,
Sudip.
good evening. Good
Good
evening to
evening.
all. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay. Happy Friendship Day to you. Happy Friendship Day to everyone.
Thank you.
At least someone has said.
Okay. Actually, I have to take my daughter to eye hospital. That's why thank you for giving me the opportunity. My poem is You Have to Fight Again and Again. Actually, this is from my translated anthology, Silent Waves in Soliloquy. I have translated it from the original Odia poem of Prabhat Nalini Mahapatra. So the translated poem goes like this. I don't know how far I am from my dreams, like a defeated soldier in a war field. So far our eyes can reach, while bearing the burdens of humiliation after the sunset. Wastely we'll be back to our camp. At the break of the dawn, there might be a battlefield. Then once again, someone will push the wounded soldier back while he might be wondering whether he would go forward or not. The unarmed soldier will be all alone in the war field, while blaming the fate or destiny. I know winning or losing is not in my hands. Who knows the outcome of such fights? However, one knows for sure that he has to fight again and again, alone with the foes, even if he does not have a weapon in his hand. Thank you. That's all.
Excellent, ma'am. Very thoughtful, very thoughtful. Please give a round of my applause, my dear friends, and thank you for joining, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We have,
Have a great day, everyone.
let us call upon our next poet, Dr. Radhashri. I a special word of appreciation for him because since we had last week we had on Sunday on this very day we had a in-person meeting. We had in a small gathering in Hyderabad, so he was part of it, and he like he summed up all the poets of, in his verse. I mean, he has very much in the poetic device. So he writes in that in Telugu. So he took all the pains and he came all the way from for a very distant space. So I would like to express my thanks, heartfelt thanks to him, and that was in fact extended by the venue and all the support extended by one of our vital branch member, Mr. Renukuntla Murali. He was very much active and he was, he came up with this, the idea and all those things. So again, thanks to him and thanks to Rupali ma'am. She was there all behind and I know, Rupa, even Radhashri, Mr. Who I was referring to, has included, her name as well in his poem, one, towards the end of the session. Without taking much of your time, let us call up on Dr. Radhashri and let's hear what he says.
Namaste, my dear Prasanna. I am very much thankful to our co-poets also. Today is International Friendship Day. So, first poem on friendship. Sneham me jeevitamani, sneham me shashvitamani, snehatmudanai, snehitulanu kalusukoneda, sneha dinotsavamunadu chinmaya vruttin. The eternal thing is friendship only. Friendship with people, friendship with so many elements, friendship with all other things. So only eternal thing is the friendship only. Friendship will not go so easily. So on this friendship, International Friendship Day, I am extending my wholehearted thanks to all our friends. And now my poem is Life Journey. Bratuku Prayanam. Life journey. Bratuku Prayanamunanduna. Satikila Badakunda Satamu Santoshamuto Vetukutu Gamyasthanamu Cheturatato Jeevanamu Sagim Pavalen. Mundunake Payaninchadu Chandanamuga Jeevitamu Sambhavimpan. Sundara Karyamulato Chindara Vandara Jeevinsavalen. టిక్కెట్టులేని పయనం మిక్కట్టుల తెచ్చినట్టు లీలోకములో చక్కని శ్రమ లేకుండగ మిక్కుటముగ మెక్కబూన వించును బాధల్ ఎక్కువ లగేజి తోడుత దక్కును పయనమున సుఖము తగుమాత్రముగన్ మిక్కిలిగ ప్రేమయున్నను గ్రక్కుగ విడువంగవల వికారములు వెడన్ దూరపు మేఘముల నరసి నీరును చేజారనీక నేర్పుదలిర్పంచేరిన పిమ్మట గమ్యము తీరుగ వాహనము నుండి దిగిపోవలయున్. Meaning, life is a journey. So you have to go, continue the journey. You cannot stop in between. In between means I am referring to suicides. So nobody should commit suicide. You don't have the right. You have the right only to live. So you have to continue your life. Mundunake payaninchadu. This is a vehicle without any reverse gear. Our life is a vehicle that will go only towards, no question of reverse gear. Ticket to lane, you have to take ticket. Your exertion is the ticket. Your work is the ticket. Your endeavor is the ticket. Without endeavor, you cannot enjoy the life. And you don't have more luggage. You more wants. Everything I want greedy. This greedy means luggage. If you are more greedy, more luggage, that will be less comfortable. So, reduce your greediness, reduce your wants, increase your effort, and at any cost you have to get down when your destiny has come. That means in your last journey, you have to get down from this and you have to continue another life. So, this is the poem I want to present. Life is a journey without any reverse gear, without any rehearsal. You have to continue. And with less luggage and more effort, you have to continue. This is the meaning of the poem. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Really.
Wow, great lines, sir. The poem was so symmetric as though you were reading some Veda or reciting in a prayer type of thing. It's so touching. మీకు నమస్కారం సార్ చాలా బాగా చెప్పారు మీరు థ్యాంక్ యూ
Thank you. Dhanyavad.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Even I could not understand, sir, the core, literary thing. No, so but the way he explained is something great. So that's quite understandable. Thank you so much, sir. That's very informative. And life must go on, and we could not.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please give a round of
Thank you,
applause,
sir.
my friends. Please welcome Miss Rupali Pandey.
Thank you, Prasanna ji, and all, Friendship Day it is today, and happy Friendship Day to everybody, all the esteemed poets and poetess here. I'll start my poem today. Everyone has gone to the temples for worshipping, and I have taken a just a common title today with the incense. So, incense in the hush of dawn, where silence prays, your gentle hands light sacred flame. The incense lifts in silver haze and whispers softly heaven's name. Its fragrance breathe through air does glide, a tender hymn with sense here, like unseen wings that drift beside. The soul made calm, the soul made calm, the spirit clear, your aura grows in quiet grace. A shrine of peace the morning weaves, devotion resting on your face, like holy light through temple leaves. And thus the day begins anew with sacred smoke and heart sincere. For every prayer, for every prayer that rises through, for every prayer that rises through turns ordinary hours to dear hue. Turns ordinary hours to dear hue. That was a short poem on incense. That was my contribution. Thank you, Prasanna ji, and everyone. Thank you for listening to that poem so patiently. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So beautiful and nice reading. Very beautiful
Thank you.
reading.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Let's introduce our new poet as we know him, I think, very long time, but I never come across. But then he's joined us for the first time. Please welcome Mr. Swaminathan Murali.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for the brief introduction, Prasanna. Can I share the screen, please? I'd like to
Yes, sir. Please,
read up.
please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, in fact, I'm Swaminathan Murali. Just now, I'm just touching 69 and one of the youngest poets in this group. I have written about 4 poetry books. In fact, I've written about 40 books nearly. Most of them are philosophical and on emotional intelligence, as these two are my bailiwick. And my 4 books, poetry books, are on a series called The Arcana of My Dreams. One such, and in fact, I'll just give the names of all the 4 before going through this poem. One is The Subtle Art of Living. Other one is The Whispers of the Mind. Third one is The Rhythm of Life. And fourth one is The Sunrise of the Soul. This particular poem, which I'm going to read out, is on Friendship Day. You all must have heard about the Ubuntu principle, especially our friend who was talking about South Africa and all the aspects out there before the session and during the poem. Together We Stand is the name of the poem. This is in one of the published poems here. Together We Stand stands for the Ubuntu principle, and it means I am because we are. And without all of us, I am not here. The poem goes like this. Sorry, my net is slow. Please bear with me. Love one another, yet give each other space, because space is very important. We cannot be occupying other space as such. For the oak and the cypress grow not in each other's embrace. Let the winds of heaven dance between your souls, for in that freedom, true unity unfolds. Sing and dance together. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sing and dance together in joy and sorrow. Sorry, yet remember, each soul must find its own tomorrow. Drink from the same cup, yet not the same drink. For even in oneness, let there be individuality. Think. Stand close together, yet not too near. For the pillars of the temple stand apart, clear. The strings of a lute though separate they are, in harmony they create a melody from afar. Ubuntu, we live in each other's light, for I am because we are, shining bright. Your joy is mine, your sorrow my pain. Together we rise again and again, build bridges of compassion, walls of trust. In this human family, kindness is a must. Share your bread, but let your hearts be free. For in giving, you find our true identity. Let your love be like the river, flow wide and free, nurturing all it touches to be the best they can be. Love one another, not to possess or bind, but to lift each other, body, soul, and mind. Just to give a brief about the Ubuntu principle, that was before the pre-independence day in South Africa. Britishers were ruling South Africa, and the teachers of the officers, British English officers, they were teaching school children, trying to bring them up and educate them. So in one such thing, they used to teach them under a tree, and they thought of having a small race competition. There were about 40, 50 odd children, and the teacher had a bag full of chocolates. She said, whoever goes and touches the tree and comes back together, they'll get this bag of chocolates. All the students saw each other. They went together, hugged the tree, and came back. And they all together collected the bag of trees. And they were shouting, Ubuntu, Ubuntu, so that they could share all these sweets together. So together they shared all the sweets. And this is how it is known as the Ubuntu principle, meaning together we share everything. Together I am because you are. Thank you for listening to this, and happy Friendship Day. And this was purely dedicated to the friendships and to all of us. Thank you, all the great poets, most of whom I have been saying in different poetic forms like Sparkling Quill and Pen Wonders International and other forums in the Facebook. Thank you once again. Thank you. Special thanks to Mr. Prasanna for opening up with this new opportunity to me. And hats off to you for your continued service. God bless. Thank you.
Let love be like a river, Ubuntu. Yes. Thank you so much, sir. That was a lovely rendition and a lovely poet as well. Excellent.
Okay.
I like the rhyme and rhythm and everything. Thank you so much. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends, and I hope you would. I wish you would join every week from now on.
I
Thank
just
you
want to
so
say
much.
thank you so much to Murali for including the South African aspect to friendship, and that was really beautiful. And every line you said was very deeply thought out, and your words were very well chosen. So congratulations on a beautiful poem. I hope you could perhaps put it on the Fertile Brains WhatsApp site, so I can share it with my South African friends. Thank you.
So it will be a pleasure. So I'll surely put it out in this. And thanks a lot for giving me this opportunity. And of course, loving this poem. I'll put more of these poems also. May I have a lot of philosophical and psychological poems as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Let us call up and please give a round of applause, my dear friends. And let's call up on. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry, ma'am. I got to know about the kid, and I hope you would, get well soon. Tulika, ma'am, up next.
Hi, good evening, each and everyone. Hi, Prasanna. I am coming to this group after a long, long time. And because Dr. Rupali, she is my mentor and everything guide, and she is with me today. So she just said, let's sit together. And this is such a lovely day because today is the Friendship Day, and I would love to read two of my poems. One is very short about the Friendship Day. It's very short, and it is like around flickering, fluttering, burning bright flames. Around flickering, fluttering, burning bright flames under the chandelier encircled by wall of frames. Some glistening eyes, winking, wavering faster, amidst the smiles and roaring laughter. Flavor of feast, gripping the aromas fine, telling tales to treasure with glasses of wine. Some hands unite to raise the toast for the friends of you and friendship they boast. This is a very short, on Friendship Day for all of you, such lovely poets here. And I'm really lucky to be with all of you. And my second poem, it is about a couple. So it goes like this. Both were happy in their small world, with children and grandchildren around. During the holidays and weekends, seldom, all would meet at their countryside home, and it was always party time for the whole family. But somewhere deep down their hearts, they wanted to go on a trip to the mountains, only two of them. Though they had plenty of vacations on the hills, but this one they wanted little different. He, being a physician, had a dream to have a caravan named Clinic on Wheels to treat patients while on the move. And she wanted a small kitchen inside the caravan to cook some quick dishes to enjoy on the road. They both loved singing duets and listening to old country songs. One fine morning, they just set out on their much-awaited journey. After 11 long hours of drive, they reached their favorite destination. Over the mountains where green faded with the browns and blues, where life seemed prosperous with bountiful of natural resources, the golden sun appeared round and close as a big dollop of butterscotch ice cream was melting in the horizon. The vibrant violet, purple twilights were reflecting back on their faces. They felt completely synced with the mesmerizing beauty. No more tiredness, but only peace and a sense of well-being. They pulled their camp chairs out and sat with the glasses of sparkling wine. The blooms and breeze were fragrant. Their caravan was glittering with light streamers, and the warm glow spread down the valleys. They held hands. They had overcome the uphill struggle, and it was their time to enjoy the serenity from the top. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
How beautifully described, ma'am. The imagery, I could visualize the picture, we could visualize the scene, unfolding, in front of my eyes. So beautiful. Oh, very beautiful, very narrative kind, beautiful. And please give a round of applause, my dear friend. That was ma'am Tulika Niyogi. Yes. Let us call upon our mentor. Really, I mean it. So, Dr. Rupali Sircar Gaur.
Thank you so much, Prasanna. Now, both of us here, friends. We're not the same age group, but we are friends because friendship doesn't have to belong to the same age group or the same community. But we are. Today we had, a wonderful lunch together and, celebrated a long friendship. And we're together on this screen with you. And thank you so much, Prasanna, because this is a friendship forum. This is where I have made some of my best friends. This is where I have met all of you. This is where my heart lies. And it is here that I hear people say I'm a mentor, because that's something. Now, I'm going to, read something that is from our cultural stories from India. Now, first, a true friend is a person who inspires us in the path of God, shields us from all vices and temptations, intercedes on our behalf with God, and prays for our spiritual welfare. Our cultural stories are full of friendship, of Mitra and Varuna, of Karna and Duryodhan, of Krishna and Draupadi, of Krishna and Radha, Rama and Sugriva, and Krishna and Sudama. So I'm going to tell you the story of Krishna and Sudama. My dear friends, this is an ancient Indian story when the past was hoary. It is a tale of two dear friends, two Mitras, one named Krishna and the other Sudama. One was a king of Dwaraka and the other a poor temple priest. As children, they were Guru Mitras, learning ethics and wisdom in the same Gurukul from the same great teacher. Friendship is beyond blood. It is the story of true love, where all feelings merge, and of pure, unselfish love, there is a heartfelt surge. To the palace of King Krishna went the poor Sudama with a small cloth pouch of puffed rice. Ashamed of his paltry gift, he hid it from his friend's sight, thinking it was not right. Krishna was king. He should gift him a ring made of purest gold. They cannot now be friends like of old. But the all-seeing, all-loving Krishna snatched the pouch and began to munch and rejoice. Puffed rice was Krishna's favorite childhood choice. Seeing this, Sudama begged forgiveness with a choked voice. His eyes soaked in tears, he put aside his fears and embraced his friend Krishna. Never again would he doubt a true friend's love. Peace perched on him like a dove. Then Krishna spoke. Sudama, my dearest friend, friendship transcends all barriers, all doubts, all carnal desires. It is the only visible form of the divine. This is the story of Krishna and Sudama. Sudama and Krishna, friends immortal, whose legend of friendship shows us a glimpse of God. So this is my tribute to the fertile brains. This is a tribute to all of you who have come together in friendship for so many years. Thank you so much.
Eternal and epitome of friendship is what is meant to be. Krishna and Sudhamas. As always, it remains everlasting friendship.
Thank
Advertisement.
you, Rupali ji. I admire your poems in various Facebook forums and guiding spirits. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please share your contact link in the chat box, sir, so that we can contact you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And Rupali ma'am, such a lovely presentation as always.
Thank you,
Please keep
President.
it up, my dear friends.
Hello, Rupali ma'am. How are you? Meeting you for the first time. Hello. Rupali ji, are you there?
She is there, but on mute.
Okay.
She's muted. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, she is like mute. Yes. Go ahead, Devdut. Yes.
Hello, Rupali ma'am. Very good evening. Am I audible? I think she's having some.
Yes. It's turned off.
You're audible. Tulika ji, please unmute.
Yes.
Hello, Rupali ma'am. Namaste. This is Devdut. I think you remember me. You wrote for my book on Rabindranath.
Yes.
And you also have a poem in my upcoming anthology named Echoes of Our Freedom.
Yeah,
I expected to meet you at Soul Scribers. I even mentioned you during my speech on Rabindranath and Spring. It's a wonderful moment for me to meet you. Thank you so much. And it's a wonderful poem.
Thank you so much, Devdut.
অনেক ধন্যবাদ।
আপনাকেও ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন।
So lovely.
I just want to say that was beautiful, Rupali. Thank you so much for sharing that. And we always enjoy your contributions every week. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So let us call upon Dr. Miss Kaberi Mukherjee. She has joined us after a long gap. So otherwise she is very active and a very beautiful poet. I mean, in inverted commas.
Thank you so much, Prasanna ji. Yeah, it's lovely to join because since I shifted to the UK, it was really hard for me to join at this time, uh, and things were going ups and downs. That is another reason. So, is it okay? Thank you again, and happy Friendship Day to all who are present here. So, Prasanna ji, is it okay if I read two poems,
Please,
or
please
it's
go
just
ahead,
one
ma'am.
poem
Please,
I have
please
to
go
read?
ahead. Please go.
Thank you so much. So, since it's Friendship Day, I believe the eternal friendship is with the one Almighty God. So, I would like to read one of my poem, so which I wrote when I was coming on my way back from Vedanta Center. There is a Vedanta Center in the UK, and I was coming back from the Vedanta Center. So, on the way, I wrote this poem. A divine sunset. And when the sun set this day, a different sun it was, a different day altogether. I stuck on the distant
Ma'am, please unmute your mic. I heard
sorry,
some. Yeah,
sorry.
please.
So the name of the poem is A Divine Sunset. And when the sun set this day, a different sun it was, a different day altogether. I stuck on the distant horizon where the play was on, the play of shades. Numb heart bursting with divine bliss, a bliss of his presence, a bliss of his magnificence, a bliss of his effulgence. The frame on its way home, nevertheless, the indulgent heart and mind left behind at his lotus feet. The twilight sky and muses, overlapping, twirling with the moving train, as if in a beauty sleep I was in, only to be touched by some ethereal feather, and the senses were restored by the evening call from the minaret, the azan, only to be taken away once more. An answer perhaps all the heart seeks for the cliched question in thousand years. It is his bliss in all, the reflection of the unique divine. Then why do they fight? Why this conflict by the virtue of religion? So this is my first poem, and the second
Ma'am,
poem
what is
is
the starting line, ma'am? Starting line, if you could repeat.
oh, sorry, actually. So this is the book which just got published last year. It is available in Amazon as well. Uh, I'm sorry, I'm keeping you waiting. And when the sun set this day, it is the first line of the poem.
Sunset?
Sun set this day. The sun set this day.
Okay. I got it. Yes. You can continue the second one. Yes.
Okay, the second one is a bit of dark poetry. It's about me, which I wrote just last week. The title is Me. I need support in the shower. A bath stool, maybe. I guess I am old enough. At least I see myself like that. Me supporting me everywhere. And when the shower was on, I saw them everywhere. Worms that crawled over my skin, going back with water. So long I believed I made an alliance with my melancholy. We both lived, shared our silence. But when they appeared, some unyielding remnants, crawling all over me, once the sun was down. One evening, perhaps, he thought he would allure me, he would make it better, and hung a rainbow, like hanging a carrot for my hunger. But it didn't tempt, because I knew the clouds were going back. Sorry, the clouds are going to come back. Thank you. Thank you, Prasannaji.
I love it, ma'am. So what's there in
Lovely.
the dark? I think in the categorization of dark, and it's like
Pardon?
dark poetry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, because it's a bit melancholy poetry, that's why.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello.
Super. It's very nice. Very nice. Please give a round of applause, my dear
Thank you.
friends.
Thank you.
Let's call upon Dr. Janatha Ramanathan. At she's the one who joined, after a long gap. Please welcome, Dr. Ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, Prasanna. Happy Friendship Day to everyone. I'm so happy to be here with our home. I think that I came back to my home like that fertile brains because I was missing a lot fertile brain groups and my friends here. So I'm happy that I'm here even once again. So I'll read one of my poems, The Weather of My Life. It's also just like somebody else, like friendship, one who have just kept me calm, consoling and everything. The weather of my life turned extreme and I couldn't settle it. Storms raged within my silent soul till you arrived, gentle and unforgettable. You came as a soft breeze, touched my heart, and soothed the terrible lesions of hurt with a warmth I never knew I deserved. Each moment felt like a healing tide. Your presence wrapped around me like calm after chaos. You touched not just my skin, but the fractures beneath it, softening the scars I had long learned to hide. You held me as if I mattered and moved with a love so aware, making sure my heart smiled before anything else could I begin. Every step you took spoke the language of affection, not hurried, not careless, but full of meaning, full of me. Each moment unfolded like a slow, sacred rhythm where pain loosened its grip and I learned how to feel again. We dissolved into a world where love knew no limits, where time slowed down just to watch us exist. And I lived each second like I had never lived before, feeling, breathing, becoming in the quiet infinitude of you. So, can I read one more poem, Prasannaji?
Sure,
Yes?
ma'am. Please, please, please.
It's Rebirth. I think that last January
Why
I
can't
was
you read it
critically.
in Tamil, ma'am? So preferably it is better if you could have, the other language or the mother tongue. So second is always, you could have it in motherland.
Oh, okay.
If you always write, so intensely, so I think I could just, if you have around,
Will
but
take time.
otherwise, and then you could read
Uh,
it. No, it's okay. Then
no, I'll just no problem. Next time I'll read. This time I'll stop. No problem. Because Tamil I have, but I have to take from the my
no
book is
more, no,
there. Tamil.
no issue, ma'am. No issue. You read it in English. Okay.
Okay, this time, my next time I'll read it because this is a rebirth of myself and my blueberry plant. I just nurtured 5 years, and when I returned, she also died, and we both got again birth. That's what rebirth. Once a bush of berries blew beneath the sky of morning hue, stood tall with fruit and leaf aglow, withered, soft and slow. Its limbs grew bare, the roots went dry, and no one thought it would survive. But buried deep in silent earth, a quiet spark prepared rebirth. Then came the rain, the softer sun, a second chance had just begun, a tender green, a whispered shoot, life rising from the broken root. I too was torn, just like her, by pain that left my spirit worn. I stood on edges dark and steep, fell into silence, into deep sleep. But breath returned a steady beat, a pulse that stirred me from defeat. Now both of us, reborn and free, living truths, stand beneath the tree. Where death once caused its final shade, there blooms a strength that we remade it. Not merely healed, but born anew, the blessed soul, the life we grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and all.
So beautiful, ma'am. Wow, I like the reading, and you are like gesticulating. It's like giving the gestures as well, and I like the kind of opening reading. Like opening.
Beautiful poem, Janta ma'am.
Beautiful.
Hello, thank you, Debdo, thank you.
I
You
I,
were
I wanted to know that the word tribulations or some other word in the first poem. First poem.
first poem?
Use the word like that starts with I don't know, tribulation or some no, I'm could not hear that.
Tribulation is not there.
Yeah, that is all. Yeah.
Tribulation
So
not.
it is not. It's not that. Yeah. But anyways, thank you so much, and thank you so much for presenting it so beautifully.
Thank you.
So beautifully, so beautiful. Thank you so much, and please keep coming. Uh,
Yes,
where is our? Please give a round
that's
of applause, my
energy
dear
we get
friends.
from this group. An energy we get from this group. So every week we will write a new. And because of Fertile Brains and your support only, Prasanna, I got selected for my script in Kolkata Microfilm Festival also. You were
Congratulations.
the strong pillar again, with me, support of.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I don't know about that, but anyways, please.
I join Janatha ji with this. My script also got accepted courtesy you, Prasanna ji. You had put it in the group and I could apply and it got accepted. I don't know the further fate, but I got some confirmation. So I joined Dr. Janatha in thanking you for
Oh,
this.
thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Even
And I think Janatha ma'am should not forget Kolkata because she has also written for my edited book. She writes so
Oh,
beautifully.
lovely, lovely.
she never forgets, my
We
dear.
will meet.
She never
We will
forgets.
meet, ma'am. January 10th, we will
Oh,
meet.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we
You
are.
are in the WhatsApp group, na, doctor? You are in the WhatsApp group? I'll contact
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
You are there.
yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
I
Sure,
think you
ma'am.
should
Thank
come
you.
to our this thing, home at poetry at home. So that's where that real discussion happens on poetry, isn't it, ma'am? Deepa, ma'am. Deepa, ma'am knows. I think I have
Both
taken.
the forums need fertile brains, the brains to be fertile. That is a prerequisite,
Beautiful,
Prasanna ji.
beautiful
चलिए
name
फिर हो
too.
गया बात
Both are
had
lovely,
a very
lovely
good
forums.
thank you so much
Both are.
ma'am thank you so much Deepa ma'am thank you Janatha ma'am last
Prasanna ji, if there is any event like during November, I will be visiting India. I really want to attend some events if happening in India, like in
yes
Kolkata or
ma'am
in any other part of India.
sure ma'am
Because
I would
I
let
often see in on
right on ma'am I would
the
let you know and
Facebook that
WhatsApp
people like
yeah yes ma'am
thank
you
you.
will have a what do you call in person interaction over WhatsApp or maybe Messenger. Thank you so much, ma'am. Uh,
Yeah, I'm there in the group.
of course. You're there in the group, yeah, okay, right. Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
my dear friends. However, do we call upon dynamic, young, very younger youngest maybe. But yes, she's a trailblazer, and she's a very inspiring personality. Mehzabeen is what who I'm talking about.
Thank you so much, Prasanna. Like, that's very kind of you. The poem that I'm going to recite today or read today is called The Second Spine. Because it is Friendship Day, I want to dedicate it to my best friend, Ainu. Usually, I don't write poems dedicating to people in my life, When it comes to my mother, sure, maybe, but other than that, I don't write poems for anyone in specific. But but she is like, her and my friendship has been time tested. We have been best friends, or like, friends since we were 4 years of age, since four. So this poem is dedicated to her. It's called The Second Spine. One spent a lifetime becoming a writer, the other became the vessel of memory from which this writer kept retrieving her first draft. Every story she published had already lived once inside her friend's remembering. They met when they were four, before they knew that women inherit fatigue, the way old houses inherit cracks. Before mirrors, before ambitions, before the world began asking girls to become less than they already were. They grew without noticing that they were growing each other. Years later, one of them became a mother. The baby cried through entire nights, milk stained her clothes, sleep abandoned her with the quiet efficiency of someone who knew she could not afford to chase it. One afternoon, she woke up to find her friend asleep on the sofa, still holding her baby against her chest as though love itself had fallen asleep mid lullaby. The child slept, the mother slept, only friendship kept watch. No one applauded, no one took photographs. History never records the woman who becomes another woman's sleep. There were quarrels, of course, there were. Women who have loved each other since childhood do not break over storms, they break over weather. About a forgotten birthday, a delayed reply, the accumulated dust of ordinary days. And yet, every goodbye always knew the road home. She knows which grief still leaves behind the writer's left eye. She knows which smile was borrowed for the sake of everyone else. She knows which silence means do not ask, just come. She has watched demons arrive without horns, wearing respectability, wearing compromise, wearing this is how life is. She never fought them for her friend. She just kept a light on. Because some battles cannot be won for another woman. They can only be survived knowing someone waits when the darkness runs out of names. People speak of soulmates. Women, I think, invented something rarer. Women invented witnesses. Someone who remembers the girl before the woman learned how expensive being herself would become. If a woman gave the world its poems, the other quietly protected the poet. If one forgot herself, the other remembered enough for both. They were women who inherit sisters. They inherit each other's lives. As if one day memory deserts the writer, it will not disappear. It will walk the old road to Ainu, sit beside her, borrow her laughter, and wait patiently until the little girl they met at 4 comes back to collect her first draft, the first draft to herself. Thank you so much.
Again, you always leave me speechless. Like, Acharya, Mehzabeen, the life, the way it is, how beautifully is said. I always, intently and, listen to your, your, what you call, whatever you present, so that I could learn something. The way the present you present always is amazing. It's very learning for me, and I think I should be a student. Like I had to be, I could be a student of yours. I would say that. Adipa ma'am, or Satinder ma'am, or Ganga ma'am, or Swaminathan sir, Mausumi ma'am, anybody could react on has been. I am out of words.
I'm actually very blessed to have a very, very, very dear best friend. So there have been many a days like this poem is about friendship between women, actually, and there are many days when I feel I don't have the courage, I don't have the guts, and until those kind of things happen in life, you don't realize you need another spine, and then my own spine, my own courage is not enough, and we take like courage and encouragement from our best friends. So I'm very blessed to have her in my life.
Such a beautiful title you have given to the poem. It is a real tribute to your friend. Very nice.
So, Mehzabeen ji, your poem reminded me of a very great poem, which is etched in the history of British English literature. The name of the poem is Goblin Market by Christina Rossetti. You might go to the poem and read. I think you will definitely be able to relate to the poem, because you talked of friendship, as you said, and also that pre-Raphaelite sisterhood is also evitable in that poem. So I think your poem made me remember Rossetti's poem, The Goblin Market.
Thank you
I
so
think
much. That's, I
I
think, what
feel
is the camaraderie of all the women are. Our stories, our experiences, our pain, our agony, our struggles, do sound similar, you know. That's why our sisterhood is all about. But this poem, I think I have written it from my experience. I have not gone through the poem that you have said. But my best friend is also my son's godmother. And throughout, like from the, I had a C-check from that day till my son was 6 months of age. She actually left her house, the rented place. She started living with me. My son was used to sleep between me and my best friend. And then every 2 hours, I have to feed the baby milk. But she would, once I feed the baby, she would make me go to sleep. And she said, "You sleep for 2 hours until that 2 hours that it clicks. I will take the baby." The minute night when I opened my eyes, and she was the one holding the baby, walking, and she said, "It's not 2 hours. Yes, go to bed." You know. So my poem comes from my lived experiences. But yeah, thank you.
It's wonderful, Mehzabeen. As I've written in the message also, very charming poem, and I believe womanhood across the world is more or less the same. And I particularly loved the two phrases I would mention for sure here, which would stay with me even long after I leave this platform. One is that women inheriting fatigue. What a thought, dear. What a thought. I wish we don't pass on to our future generation fatigue in that form of a heavy form that it is becomes unbearable for us to carry it on. That is my wishful thinking. Second, that you mentioned somewhere that you just have to put the light on. That is so beautiful. I mean, and it speaks volumes. These four words, they speak volumes, what you're trying to say. So congrats and keep writing. Excellent. And hi to your son who used to sleep between your friend and yourself.
So this is my son. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
You memorize very well.
So this is what I'm saying. Like sometimes, life takes such a toll on us that doing a
Definitely.
simple thing, we need someone to just do a little something, just switch on a light
Exactly.
for us.
Yeah. And that can do wonders. Yes.
Thank you for
Absolutely.
appreciating and
Yeah.
relating to my poem.
And
Totally.
not only
Totally.
that,
Thank you so much.
you need to have the the open-mindedness and the courage to outlay your expressions. It is more honest and it is very much open, kind of. And I don't think it is. Somebody could write. I mean the way she amazing. I could amazing. Thank you so much, Mehzabeen. Keep writing, keep inspiring, and you be like a guru. And I will be always your student. So, and if you permit me, I think I could go across to read my poem since I have this. I don't write on friendship, but then I also write a particular I don't know. Just I have written to read Devendra sir's poem as well. So I don't know which category it comes under. There you see nothing much to express with fading emotions and dry feelings. No one is really one of yours. You might be one of them too. Yet, how can you express your trustworthiness, prove it, or get proved by the fact of your commitment, act of commitment? You go away and react with much of things in hand to deal with. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Need is a real friend. To make someone greet and halt, to go with, deed takes back. There is nothing honest to tell the world in fact. Friends, always shows ways a true one hard to find in these days. Some agree with my contention, but there is no intention of downplaying this sensational ship called friendship. Days have no more remained unlike past. Things of importance to say taken the prominence, acting precedence. Simple walk of hand in hands, only to draw reasonable correspondence. To meet out selfish reasons. Friend is always a friend. Friend is a friend always, with with least expectations. Show me a friend with no such machination. Thank you so much for your happy friendship day to all of you. I don't
Hello,
know which
sir.
guy. Sorry.
Sir, it is over, or I was not invited to read my poem.
Still there, ma'am.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's, it's a custom.
I have been waiting for my turn, and I thought it is going to end the way you recited your poem.
So
Is it over?
I was announcing I took a permission as well,
Was
and
it over otherwise?
I think I couldn't get across my point. I was announcing and I took my permission to read out a poem.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Are we continuing or it is over?
No, I think it is over, ma'am. As per you, it is over, but it could be continuing.
Okay, I'll read my poem.
I am also left behind. I was also looking. I joined it late.
Thank you
My
so
network
much.
was
I think
troubling.
I couldn't get any reaction from yours. Let us go across
No, it
to.
was wonderful poem, Prasanna ji. It was wonderful. A friend is in the friend is in need is indeed a friend. You know, you have recited so well. Wonderful.
Yeah, it was a wonderful poem.
Yeah, he's always standing with those who are, you know, they need help, and he's always
It's not
standing
about
there.
being wonderful, ma'am. It's all about being critical. So let us call upon Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik, ma'am.
Good evening, friends. I am Dr. Gangalaxmi Patnaik. Like to pay my tribute to the month of August, which is running currently. The title of my poem is Golden Hues of August. Title is Golden Hues of August. The poem runs like this. August month welcomes poets. Hold close to breathe. Removes obstacles, imparting lessons, accept imperfections in earth. August month welcomes poets, hold close to breathe, removes obstacles, imparting lessons, accept imperfections in earth. August repeats to accept imperfections with whole heart. It's not weakness, strength, solve risks at any moment. August repeats to accept imperfections with whole heart. It's not weakness, strength, solve risks at any moment. Clutch, cling, August's love, falling like raindrops, oozes out honey, advises, carry seeds of forgiveness. Clutch, cling, August's love, falling like raindrops, oozes out honey, advises, carry seeds of forgiveness. I am captivated by its beauty, washes away worries. It's magical, refreshing, rejuvenate, aroma touches clothes. I am captivated by its beauty, washes away worries. It's magical, refreshing, rejuvenates. Aroma touches clothes. All feel energized, evoke range of sensations, thrills, leaving lasting impressions on the senses. All feel energized, evoke range of sensations, thrills, leaving lasting impressions on the senses. I belong to August, it's mine, finding jubilation, bliss, month resonates, worth more than the poet's words. I belong to August, it's mine, finding jubilation, bliss, month resonates, worth more than the poet's words. Now, this is the end of the poem, friends. Thanks for your patient listening. Thank you.
So beautiful, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for your, for your consistency of coming and presenting and staying together. I always love you, Dr. Gangalaxmi ma'am and Shyamaprasad Patnaik. So please give a round of applause, my dear friends. Happy Friendship Day to you, ma'am, especially to both of you.
Thank you.
Dr. Mr. Shyamaprasad Patnaik. Please unmute your mic, sir.
Friendship Day, everyone. After listening so many poems about friendship, I am not going to read a friendship poem. Rather, I am going to read two of my poems, one in English and another in my mother tongue Odia. The English poem which I am going to recite is about enjoyment of life. The title is Enjoy Every Bit of Life. And here it goes. Enjoy every bit of life. Transient life vanishes like bubbles and twinkling stars. Too short. Our heart might stop ticking. Unawares, heartbeat halt any moment. Tomorrow is uncertain, and next moment is fully unpredictable. Enjoy every bit of life to serve humanity, whatever possible. Fulfill noble purposes bestowed upon in best possible manner. We constantly dismantle elegant earth, satisfy our ephemeral desire. Carbon emission through scientific research disrupt ecological equilibrium. Global warming, melt glaciers, usher, flash floods, rain and storm. Splendid cosmos may soon encounter widespread destruction. Perform as much philanthropic and generous activities as you can. Embrace positivity, forget negativity, build friendship to enlighten Homo sapiens. Let's disseminate love, kindness, forgiveness, empathy, and friendship through verses. And that is the end of my English poem. So, the next poem which I am going to recite is in Odia, that is Hunger and Equality. ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କବିତାର ଶୀର୍ଷକ ହେଲା କ୍ଷୁଧା ଏବଂ ସମାନତା। କବିତାଟି ଏହିପରି, ଆମେ କିପରି ସମାନତା ଆଶା କରିବା ଯେପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଭାବନା ଏବଂ ଅଭିବ୍ୟକ୍ତିର ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ନ ଆସିଛି? ଆମେ କିପରି ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ଆଶା କରିବା ଯେପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଦାରିଦ୍ର୍ୟ, କ୍ଷୁଧା, ଅତ୍ୟାଚାର ଏବଂ ଶୋଷଣ ଜାରି ରହିଥିବ? ଆମେ କିପରି ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ଆଶା କରିବା ଯେପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ବିଶ୍ୱ ମୁଷ୍ଟିମେୟ ବିତ୍ତଶାଳୀ ରାଷ୍ଟ୍ର ଦ୍ୱାରା ନିୟନ୍ତ୍ରିତ ହେଉଥିବ? ଆମେ କିପରି ସମାନତା ଆଶା କରିବା ଯେପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସମଗ୍ର ବିଶ୍ୱ ଯୁଦ୍ଧ ଏବଂ ଝଗଡ଼ାରେ ନିମଗ୍ନ ରହିଥିବ? ଆମେ କିପରି ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ଆଶା କରିବା ଯେପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଗରିବ ଏବଂ ବୁଭୁକ୍ଷୁ ଜନତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ନ୍ୟାୟ ଅପହଞ୍ଚ ରହିଥିବ? ଆମେ କିପରି ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ଆଶା କରିବା ଯେପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଭ୍ରାତୃତ୍ୱ, ବନ୍ଧୁତା ଏବଂ ସହୃଦୟତାର ଅଭାବ ଥିବ? ଆମେ କିପରି ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ଆଶା କରିବା ଯେପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଜାତି, ଧର୍ମ ଏବଂ ରଙ୍ଗର ଭେଦଭାବ ରହିଥିବ? ଆମେ କିପରି ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ଆଶା କରିବା ଯେପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ବରିଷ୍ଠ ପୂଜ୍ୟ ନାଗରିକମାନେ ବୃଦ୍ଧାଶ୍ରମ ଭଳି ଆଶ୍ରୟସ୍ଥଳୀରେ ନିକ୍ଷେପ ହେଉଥିବେ? ଆମେ କିପରି ସ୍ୱାଧୀନତା ଆଶା କରିବା ଯେପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ମହିଳାମାନେ ଯୌନ ଶୋଷଣର ଶିକାର ହେଉଥିବେ? ସମାନତାର ଆଶା ବୃଥା जेपर्यंत समाज सेमानक नम्रता और सहिष्णुता को दुर्बलता भावी निए आमे किपरि स्वाधीनता आशा करिबा जेपर्यंत पुरुष महिला श्रेष्ठ बोली विवेचना करा जाउथिबो आमे किपरि स्वाधीनता समानता आशा करिबा जेपर्यंत हिंसा वर्ण विद्वेष कला चर्म पई घृणा भाव पोषण करा जाउथिबो ईश्वरक दृष्टि रे केही भी न्यून किंबा उच्च नुहंती सभी समान अटंती आसंतु सौहार्द रक्षा करी ईश्वर चमत्कार सृष्टि रे प्रेमर अमृत धारा विस्तार करी समानता रक्षा करिबा तो ये थिला मोर ओडिया पोएम दिस वाज माय रेंडिशन थैंक यू एंड वंस अगेन आई विश यू ऑल ए हैप्पी फ्रेंडशिप डे थैंक यू प्रसन्न
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. That was an equality of genders. Thank you so much. And shun the discrimination. That is what you try to express in Odia language. Thank you so much. And thank you especially for reading out in Odia.
thank you.
And I wish all the poets would, follow your line. Let us call upon Dr. Mr. Prasanna Kumar Sahu.
Happy Friendship Day, Prasanna ji. I'm thankful to you, your good self. Happy Friendship Day to all my joint beloved poets. The my poem is Friendship. Friendship. A true friend is a sunshine in winter. For hidden pain is soothing blender. Not considered by richness, rank or race. True friendship is felt anytime at any place. Even though stormy nights when sky looks grey, a true friend ever stands by, never go away. When dawn unfolds her golden wings, a true friend is one who first sings. When clouds of sorrow veil the night sky, a true friend can never pass by. For true friendship, let's cherish love and care with sincere heart and spirits fair. With true friends, every heart will be free from pain. Friendship will bloom like a winter sun, like a winter rain. Thank you all for listening patiently. And here I can request Prasanji, before end of the session, I may be given only 2 minutes to spare something for all. Thank you. And hope I will get 2 minutes. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Definitely. And that true friendship always stands by the word. That's always, and that's a great line. Yeah, so it's very true. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming always. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. Please welcome Mr. Mrinal Kanti Ghosh. అంజలి గారు మీరు చదువుతారా లేదా వింటారా ఆడియన్స్
సార్ నేను ఇప్పుడే ఒక పోయం రాసా ఓకేనా
నో ప్రాబ్లం ఓకే ఐల్ కాల్ యూ మృణాల్ కాంతి ఘోష్ ప్లీజ్ అన్మ్యూట్ యువర్ మైక్ సార్ మిస్టర్ మృణాల్ కాంతి ఘోష్ yes sir please.
I am reading my 2 little poems. My first poem is English and second is Bengali. Innocent wind, the innocent wind, sweet and secret moment. Snowy tents are carrying your arms. your sorrowful tears outside my windows. I was feared looking myself, wondrous, strange, unlocking my memory. I can feel you, your silent memory. The glittering stars are near my windows. I can feel you from my distance awareness. My second poet is Bengali. নির্জন দুপুরে নির্জন দুপুরে বসে আছি অশ্বত্থ গাছের নিচে ছায়া ছায়া নদী এলোমেলো বকের ডানায় ভেসে বেড়ায় রোদের নির্জন দুপুরে হঠাৎ কখন যেন মানুষের ভিড়ে ভেসে ওঠে তোমার মুখ লুকোচুরি সন্ধ্যায় বিবর্ণ আলোর মতন ফ্যাকাশে মুখের ভিতর মায়াবী জ্যোৎস্না খেলা করে লুকোচুরি মেঘ রোদে কথা বলে কষ্ট নেই তো তোমার থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ থ্যাংক ইউ
Thank you
Thank
so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for the, keeping this, the orders, first in English and in mother tongue as well. Thank you so much. So beautiful. Always crisp and short, sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please welcome Mr. Devendra Mukherjee. Devendra, please unmute your mic. And thank you for filling in, and thank you for let's say what do you call, like, being like standby. So this time.
No, Prasannaji, thank you so much. And today afternoon only, I was watching the photos that I clicked when I went to Telangana, Secunderabad, just some days back, and I could meet you. It was wonderful. Give my regards to Akka and Sir, and to you and to the entire fraternity of poets here. Happy Friendship Day to all of you. For a solitary poet like me, literature and poetry are dear friends of mine. Whatever I have to express, I do express in my way of working. And I really like to write. I would not take much time. I will read some of my poems. My poems are not long, they are written in series. And I just on the occasion of 165th birth anniversary of Rabindranath Tagore, I edited a book called The Shared Pulse. Dr. Janatha Ramanathan has also contributed to this wonderful anthology where we have 17 poets from all over India. I would like to read some English poems, small poems from that, and one of my Bangla poems. So the series that I wrote is that I Can't Write. The name of the series is I Can't Write. So at the break of dawn, I realized I can't write anymore. Strange, yet so true. I sat down again and again and again, and yet again. Light lines came to me in broken images and hardly stayed there forever. Dejection, they say, I call it creative vacuum. Deep down, it percolates sometimes and holds the throat like an octopus. Tears dried flow inwards in search of blood. Creative blood, they say. I call it creative orgasm. Painless self, abstract, intimidating and fearsome. Out of the blue, dumb and deaf, images strike hard. But I don't bleed. I don't cry. This irritation uncanny, so uncanny. Rain, oh rain, fill this drought. Embrace me, for I can't write anymore. I flow and flow in search of that flow that enthralls me, haunts me like the silent wildflower that grows so far from me. In the world of ancient crags, I cry and cry within. Tears touch, 1, 2, 3, and the flow flows forever. A noise within, strange. I try to quieten it. Restless, I feel absurd at times. My whole existence shakes. Incoming vibes of queer waves. Oh, save me. Godot never comes. I wait, I learn to wait. So these are 5 short poems that I wrote from my series from the book called The Shared Pulse. If anybody wants, they can they can contact me. My contact details are there. Quickly, I'll read one of my Bangla poems as Prasannaji wants to read us in 2 languages. So this is from my recently released Bengali book named Nirjon Nokshatra. Just 2 months back, it got released in Kolkata. And I'll read a short poem from there. কখনো সৃষ্টির খুব কাছে যেতে চাই, যেখানে মিশে থাকে আনন্দ। সৃজনের ঝর্ণা ঝরে পড়ে নিরালায়, নিস্তব্ধ শান্তিতে গেয়ে ওঠে বিহঙ্গ। কোলাহলের তারুণ্য ডাকে মেঘ, বৃষ্টির অপেক্ষায় থাকে উর্বর মাটি। যেখানে পাহাড় ঘুমায় আকাশের কোলে, নিবিড় ঘনিষ্ঠতায় আলিঙ্গন করে প্রকৃতি। প্রশান্ত জলে দেখতে চাই প্রতিচ্ছবি, নিরাকারের সৃজন কাহন অমায়িক। অরূপ পুলকে মায়াবী সবকিছু, এমন মুহূর্তে বাঁচতে চাই। So this is from my series called Srijan Kahun, the story of creation. So this is my urge to go to such a place where we have a bit of peace, where we can go to a place where there is solace and there is quietness of heart, of the heart. Thank you so much, Prasanna ji. Thank you, everybody. And I would like to invite all of you. I have a small foundation in Calcutta. We hold lit fests and anything. If anybody is interested, my contact details are given. Someone was asking for lit fest and events, so we are open for that. If you have any intention, we are welcome to the City of Joy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Prasanna ji. Thank you once
Thank you,
more.
Devdut, and lovely. It was resonating, and I could feel the meditative effect on my mind, heart and mind. So beautiful, the English rendition and the what do you call in Bengali creative orgasm.
Just 1 second, Prasanna ji. I would like. I'm breaking you. I'm sorry. I'm stopping you in the middle. This poem came to me when I was really not able to write. I mean, I sat down to write, but I couldn't write because I was editing so much at that time. So I thought, I just focused and these lines came to me. Thank you that you felt so much. I was so afraid.
Love you, my dear. So beautiful.
Sir,
And
can I
you,
talk to him, sir, please?
yeah, please.
Sir, you are an artist?
Yes, I am a poet. I am an academician. I teach with the Department of English at the University of Calcutta. I am an editor, and also I am the founder director of Convergence Research Foundation, which is in Calcutta. And I am
Sir,
also an illustrator.
You used abstract and a lot of artistic language. That's why I'm asking to you. You are an artist. So because I'm an artist, so I know about the abstract and some words used in art painting. So that's
Yes.
why I asked you.
Thank you, Saraswati ma'am. On this note, I would like to show you something. So let's take, for example, the book that I wrote in Bangla. I just wrote from that. These are the illustrations that can be found in the book. So I like, doing these. And there is a very, loved book of mine, beloved book of mine, named The Nameless Pigeon. I read it. I read some poems last day in the Fertile Brains from The Nameless Pigeon. So if you try to get the book, it was released from Shanti Niketan at the 49th International Kolkata Book Fair. I try to create a poetry book in the form of an artifact. So that is my first and foremost point of view, that poetry is also a form of art and we should profess and practice it as a form of art. So a poet is consciously as an artist. All of us are artists in some way or the other because we try to draw images with words. Yes, thank you for that.
Yes, sir. That's why I connected with your poem. You use a lot of artistic language. That's thank you.
Thank you so much. My contact details are given. You can contact me. You can have a talk.
Okay, sir. Definitely, I will contact.
Hats off. Hats
Exactly.
off,
So
Devdut.
Deepa ma'am, thank you so much.
Exactly
Thank
the
you.
So
point.
wonderfully you have recited. Sorry to interrupt you. Kek Marji, let me say something to him. You can join. There is going to be an event on Ravindranath Tagore, I share the link in the group. If anybody interested, you are in Calcutta, so you must definitely go because your poem is so thoughtful. You should go there. It's quite close to you if you are in Calcutta. So
Yes,
that's
I
why
am from Kolkata. Yes, ma'am. I am
Sure,
from
sure. I'll
Kolkata.
share the link to you. You must go there. It's going to happen in Calcutta. It's on Ravindranath Tagore's, they all are conducting. I was invited over there. Because of some reasons, I could not go there. So I want anybody should go and, they should attend that meet. That's
You
wonderful.
could share
Very
the
nice.
link. You could share
When
the
I'll
is
link.
share.
it?
I'll share. I'll
Yeah.
share. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much,
Thank you.
David. Lovely having you.
Lovely, lovely.
What
Yeah.
a lasting
Thank
impression.
you
And
for time. Thank you for the time.
Deepa ma'am hasn't got any chance. Deepa
No,
ma'am,
no,
I
Deepa
really,
ma'am has written so much for me. She has written
yeah,
heartwarming to listen to such a beautiful
Deepa ma'am,
poem
you
on.
could say
She
a
has
few
written
words.
so much.
Go ahead, ma'am. Quickly, 2 words.
Okay, so I've already written about Devduji in my messages for everybody. So definitely, the moment I heard the title, I cannot write anymore. It struck me deep because it's so relatable. There are moments in our life when we feel the same way, whether it sometimes we feel we cannot write anymore, sometimes we feel we cannot think anymore, sometimes we feel I don't want to see it anymore, you know, I don't want to experience it anymore. There are phases, there are situations which affect us very deeply at times. And you wrote the poem out of it with such a powerful and deep insight, and the lines were so lovely, and I could feel that it is coming straight from your heart. Even before you said that you just wrote whatever came in your heart, we could feel as a listener, as an audience. And you are doing great job there. You are into so many artistic fields and living your passion and
Yes, yes,
your
ma'am.
hobbies and everything. That is the wonderful life one can live if one is living with his passion and hobby. So keep doing that, and it's a pleasure to listen to you, and we look forward to listening to you again,
Yes,
Devduji.
ma'am. And
Yeah,
whenever there is anything, please let me know. I like traveling. Like just this month only, I met Prasanna ji. It was my great fortune to meet him because
absolutely.
I have known him for a long time on virtual media. But it
Yeah,
was great meeting him. And also, I would like to invite you all to CRF, which is my research foundation in Kolkata. We hold a lot of events all throughout the year. Like we have our upcoming event on 15th of August, the Convergence Swatantrata Utsav, where we
okay.
are releasing around 10 books. We are giving awards to people who are deserving. Please do connect to us, and we would love to have you all on board. Prasanna ji will lead you all.
Definitely, definitely. And I would
Thank you,
like
my
to
dear.
ask Saraswati ji, when is this event in Kolkata, Saraswati ji, on Rabindranath Tagore? When is it? Any idea the timeline? When is it?
I will share the link to you, ma'am. It's
Okay,
about in
okay.
5th or 7th August. I'll share in the group,
It
definitely.
is in
I'll share
August.
it.
I wanted to know
Yeah,
only the
yeah.
month.
In
Yeah, yeah.
August,
Okay.
yeah.
It's upcoming
I'll
very
share the
soon
link.
then. No
Yeah,
props.
yeah, you can go and join all of you, those who are in
I'll
Kolkata.
definitely. That's why
I could not go because of my personal reason. Otherwise, I was also
maybe
invited over there.
definitely,
Thank you so much,
definitely.
ma'am. Thank
I
you so
thought
much.
maybe it
Thank
is
you
a
so much.
month later or
For sure.
something.
Right,
Thank you
all
Yeah,
so
right.
yeah,
much.
You could
sure.
share the
Thank
link
you.
in the
I'll send
chat
it.
box. You could
Thank
share in the thing. So Vivo V4420. I think then the last number is something else. I was, trying to message the one new member has joined Vivo, and then I kept on messaging, but then there is no response. So I think you can. Meantime, I could call upon Satinder Korma. Vivo V2420.
Good evening, Prasanna ji and my dear friends here. Happy Friendship Day to all of you. The poem for today is the quiet amongst us. The quiet amongst us, like we are living in a digital age, and we all have our phones in our hands, and the family is sitting together, but not they are not speaking to one another. Rather, they are busy in their own phones and messaging and so on. So the poem goes like this. Once our home was brightened with voices. Once our home was brightened with voices, laughter spilling like sunlight through the windows, laughter spilling like sunlight through the windows, stories shared over the dinner table, the joy of belonging, breathing in every room. The joy of belonging, breathing in every room. Now, the air feels colder. Now, the air feels colder. Silence has sneaked in, behaving like a boss. Silence has sneaked in, behaving like a boss. We pass each other like shadows, pretending to be busy. We pass each other like shadows, pretending to be busy. Each smile fake, each smile fake, each I am fine lying, each I am fine lying, making the wall strong, standing between our hearts, making the wall strong, standing between our hearts. Among friends, too, it is no different. Among friends, too, it is no different. We scroll, we like, we react, but we don't really reach. We scroll, we like, we react, but we don't really reach. We hide our pain behind emojis. We hide our pain behind emojis, pretending connection lives through mobile screens. Pretending connection lives through mobile screens. No one asks, "Are you really okay?" anymore. No one asks, "Are you really okay?" anymore, and no one answers honestly what they feel. We forget that communication is the language of connection. We forget that communication is the language of connection. That "I am here for you" said at the right moment, that "I am here for you" said at the right moment can pull someone back from the edge of doom. We forget that listening is a form of connecting and understanding a kind of healing. We forget that listening is a form of connecting and understanding a kind of healing. I have seen strong ties breathing hard. I have seen strong ties breathing hard, not from betrayal, not from betrayal, but from waiting too long to speak. But for waiting, from waiting too long to speak. If only we had spoken sooner. If only we had spoken sooner and said, "I miss you, I love you, I care for you, I am sorry." Keeping so called peace with prolonged silence acts as a foe for a scintillating, enriching relationship. Keeping so called peace with prolonged silence acts as a foe for a scintillating, enriching relationship. Silence may feel safer for a moment. Silence may feel safer for a moment, but it starves the soul of the essence of love. But it starves the soul of the essence of love, a deeply felt connection. A deeply felt connection. That's all. Thank you so much.
Very well said, ma'am. Very, very well said. Silence has
Thank you.
this deep
Thank you
connection,
so much.
and it has a strong effect. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining and for reading out your poem. Very, you read out so pleasantly, calm and,
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much.
Prasanna ji, I want to say something to Satinder ma'am's poetry.
In 2 words.
Uh, yes, 2 words. Yeah, it's heart warming because this is so much connected to reality.
Thank you, Devdutji. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much. Thank you so much.
Give it up, my dear friends. Thank you so much, ma'am. Vivo V4 V2 420 Vivo V2 20. No, V2 420. Ma'am, I'm referring to you, ma'am. I'm asking, I'm messaging you, I'm not responding. Vivo, the mobile, the new one that just joined. Kindly unmute your mic, ma'am. Which language you're from? I mean, Vivo V2420. Kindly unmute your mic, ma'am, please. I kept on messaging, but then there is no response in that way. I wanted to know that. Please unmute your mic. Please, you could press the mic button. There is an audio, uh, you know.
हेलो
Yes, ma'am, please.
शुभ संध्या। मैं एक हिंदी भाषा में एक कविता गाना चाहती हूँ, पाठ करना चाहती हूँ। आज
जी जी,
के
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल करिएगा, बट नहीं, पहले आपका इंट्रोडक्शन दीजिएगा। आपका नाम क्या है, कहाँ से जुड़ रहे हैं, वो सब बताइएगा प्लीज, सो दैट एवरीबडी नो, सब सभी को
जी
पता चले कि कहाँ से ज्वाइन किए हैं। आपका नाम भी
जी
प्लीज।
सर, मेरा नाम ए ओपी रेड्डी। मैं उड़ीसा।
आप तो तेलुगु है शायद।
हाँ जी
रेड्डी।
जी सर।
प्लीज 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 गो अहेड।
मैं उड़ीसा गंजाम डिस्ट्रिक्ट से हूँ।
प्लीज आपका नाम बताइएगा प्लीज। आपका नाम।
सर, मेरा नाम ए ओपी रेड्डी। जी सर।
कौन सी?
ए ओपी रेड्डी।
अप्पी रेड्डी।
हाँ,
अप्पी रेड्डी।
ओपी रेड्डी सर।
ओके, इट्स नॉट क्लियर, बट
API REDDY।
अप्पिरेड्डी सर, अप्पिरेड्डी।
हैप्पी रेड्डी। ओके। हाँ,
API अप्पी रेड्डी, REDDY रेड्डी।
हाँ, यस मैम, प्लीज चलो, यू कैन कंटिन्यू। आप पढ़िएगा प्लीज।
जी सर। सर, आज के इस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मित्रता दिवस पर मैं कविता पाठ करना चाहती हूँ। मैं सुनिएगा। रिश्तों के इस भीड़ जगत में श्रेष्ठ वही कहलाता है जो अपनों से बढ़कर अपना सच्चा मित्र बन जाता है। जब सच्चा मित्र दिल से मिलता है, मन की हर बात कह जाती है। दुख की गहरी पीड़ा भी उससे हृदय खोल के बांटी जाती है। सुख की बातें मित्र को कह दो, सुख दुगना हो जाता है। दुख का बोझ उसी से बांटो, आधा हल्का हो जाता है। संकट की घड़ी में सच्चा साथी चट्टान सा बन खड़ा रहे। राजद्वार में सत्य के हित में साखी बन निर्भय अड़ा रहे। मित्रता का मोल आंके, अनमोल इसका नाता है। कृष्ण सुदामा की पावन गाथा युग युग तक मुस्कुराता है। आज विश्व मित्रता दिवस पर इस बंधन का मान करे। अपने हर प्रिय मित्रों को याद कर उसके गुणों का गान करे। धन्यवाद जी।
बहुत खूब मैम, बहुत खूब, बहुत अच्छा पोम पढ़े आपने। बहुत, आप यूं ही आते रहिए और सुनाते रहिए। आप ही रेड्डी जी, बहुत थैंक यू सो मच, आप आए और सुनाए। और
सर
प्रसन्न कुमार सर, साहू जी को मेरा धन्यवाद आपको इंट्रोड्यूस करने के लिए। थैंक यू सो मच मैम। आप ही रेड्डी, ओके। प्लीज
जी
गिव ए
सर,
राउंड ऑफ
धन्यवाद।
अप्लॉज। प्लीज वेलकम मिस सरस्वती पोशवाल।
Good morning, good evening, namaskar, sat sri akal, adab, salam, Saraswati Poswal from Gurgaon. Thank you so much, K. Kumar Prasanna ji. Wishing all my dear sweet friends here on Fertile Brains. And I'm so honored to be here. Thank you so much, K. Kumar Prasanna ji. आपने सभी को मित्र बनाया, तो आप तो सबके सच्चे अच्छे मित्र हैं ही। और सब हम इधर मिलके अपना जो अपनी कविताएं साझा करते हैं, सबको सुनते हैं, दैट्स अ वंडरफुल, हम लोगों के लिए बहुत बड़ा मान सम्मान की बात है। आई एम फीलिंग सो ऑनर्ड। तो आप सभी को विशिंग ऑल ऑफ यू हैप्पी फ्रेंडशिप डे टुडे। और सभी ने बड़ी सुंदर सुंदर कविताएं बोली यहाँ पर। अभी ये आपसी रेड्डी जी ने बोली है जो उड़ीसा से, और इतना सुंदर शुद्ध हिंदी में इन्होंने बोला, तो बहुत सुंदर लगा। और देवदूत जी ने इतनी सुंदर कविता बोली, उन्होंने उन्होंने सोल टचिंग पोएम थी पूरी उनकी भी। और सतिंदर कौर मैम ने भी अभी जो कविता बोली उन्होंने, तो इट truly came out ki we all have phone in our hands, and the connectivity and media is so near, and we all can be connected easily, but still I don't know what is there that's stopping, human nature. It has become, are we becoming so stubborn, or what? We don't want to connect to each other, and everything, everyone is running behind the money, or what, name, fame, whatever, I don't know. But you have truly said, Satinder ma'am, hats off to you. मैं थोड़ा सा यही कहना चाहूंगी, फिर इसके साथ में के कुमार जी अपनी कविता स्टार्ट करना चाहती हैं।
थैंक यू सरस्वती जी, थैंक यू सो
बहुत
मच।
सुंदर, आप हमेशा अच्छा बोलते हैं, बहुत सुंदर ही होता है। तो अभी तक मैं सबका सुनी हूँ, सबका बहुत अच्छा था। गंगा लक्ष्मी मैम, श्याम सर, और जितने भी अभी तक सभी,
go
और
ahead your reading, go
रूपाली
ahead.
मैम। या आई गो विद माय पोएम नाउ, ओके। एक मैं फ्रेंडशिप पे बोलती हूँ। द टाइटल ऑफ माय पोएम इज फ्रेंडशिप। वी सेल इन दिस शिप, friendship. We all sail in this ship for whole life. We are empty hand. We are empty hand. We gave all. Either they deserved or not at all. Trust and faith are the foundation of this ship. It weakens when we start expecting collecting things instead of moments. It weakens when we start expecting collecting things instead of moments we spend with them. How they make us feel, secrets they never reveal. But the end is confirmed. But the end is confirmed if anyone between them is selfish. Look here, the end is confirmed if anyone between them is selfish. This ship flows, but this ship flows with the time and emotions if it overcome with the situation. No one-sided devotion. It's selfless relation, bond of warmth and humility indeed. This was one poem of mine on friendship, and another one I'll go with one Hindi की poem. चल सकती हूँ, सुना सकती हूँ के कुमार जी? समय है अभी हमारे पास, छोटी ही है।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
ओके। हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है। हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है। खुद को सही साबित कर दूजे को गलत करने में लगा है। हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है, खुद को सही और दूजे को गलत साबित करने में लगा है। मुद्दा दूजों का उठाकर खुद को सही, दूजों को गलत करने में लगा है। मुद्दा दूजों का उठाकर खुद को सही और दूजों को गलत करने में लगा है। हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है। हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है। नहीं जानता दूजे के दिल का हाल, नहीं जानता दूजे के दिल का हाल, बस चेहरा पढ़कर गलत साबित करने में लगा है। नहीं जानता कोई किसी का हाल, चेहरा पढ़कर बस गलत साबित करने में लगा है। हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है। हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है। झूठ से कमाता खूब धन, झूठ से कमाता खूब धन, झूठा दूजे को साबित करने में लगा है। झूठ से कमाता खूब धन और झूठा दूजे को साबित करने में लगा है। हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है। हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है। डोलता फिरता हथकंडे अपनाता, डोलता फिरता हथकंडे अपनाता, फुसफुसाता, कान खुद भर दूजों की छवि बिगाड़ने में लगा है। डोलता फिरता हथकंडे अपनाता फुसफुसाता कान खुद भर दूजों के छवि दूजों की बिगाड़ने लगा है। हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है, हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है। सीख कर कोई माँ के पेट से नहीं आया, सीख कर कोई माँ के पेट से नहीं आया। दूजों का बाप बन हर कोई, दूजों का बाप बन हर कोई पढ़ाने चला है। हर कोई दूजे को गलत बताने चला है। हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने चला है, हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने चला है। साथ देना किसी को नहीं, साथ देना किसी को नहीं आता, साथ देना किसी को नहीं आता। बस दिखावे के साथ चलने का बल्कि भटकाने चला है। साथ देना किसी को नहीं आता, दिखावे के लिए साथ चलकर और सबको बहकाने में लगा है। हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है, हर कोई ज्ञान बांटने में लगा है। ये थी मेरी कविता आज की, दोनों हिंदी और इंग्लिश। उम्मीद है आपको पसंद आई होगी। थैंक यू
बहुत
वंस
खूब,
अगेन
बहुत खूब।
आप सभी को
अभी
विश्व
ज्ञान
दिवस।
Very nice. Both the
again.
poems are very nice, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Let's go to Lantern. He joined us, cannot
Has he
miss.
joined?
I was just wondering as to how I couldn't join today. And Richard, I don't
He's
know
not.
what happened.
Both are not
Yes.
there. Lantern sir is also not there today. Richard sir
Yes.
is also
I'm
not
here.
there.
I'm here. I was
No,
in
he's there.
Bristol. I
He's
was in
there.
Bristol. I only came about 10 minutes ago because
Right on, sir. Right on, make some noise.
Amazing poem, ma'am.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Super poem. It's everybody touched that because everybody wants to
Thank you.
कोई किसी को गलत दिखाने के कुछ भी कहते हैं.
Yeah. This is the
your
time when.
yes, it's
But yes,
amazing.
it was straight from the heart. जो सीधा दिखा तो मैंने सीधा लिख दिया without any,
आता है मैम, आता है.
no alteration in that. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
No alter
सरस्वती जी,
order.
जो
हाँ
आपने
जी।
बोला सब लोग ज्ञान बांटने को चले हैं, और बिल्कुल
हाँ।
सही जो पहले वाली पोएम सतिंदर जी ने बोली, उन्होंने कहा कि अगर कोई सुन ले, if
जी, जी,
somebody
जी।
listens, the connection can be reestablished and the life would be much more beautiful and smooth. So
Yeah.
it's all coming together, all the
Yeah.
poems. Thank you.
Yeah, it's the same one and the same
Very
thing.
nice.
Yeah.
Ma'am, very soothing
Thank you so
poem,
much, my
ma'am.
dear.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Very,
much.
very, very soothing
Thank you.
poem.
Thank you, Devadoot ji.
Lantern
Thank
up
you so
next,
much.
please. Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Devadoot ji.
okay, thank you. So I shall go. Guru Purnima, the Satchitananda consciousness of the absolute Brahman. You can hear me?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
The Satchitananda consciousness of the absolute Brahman projects itself into what is called creation. It is both vidya and avidya, knowledge and ignorance, all pervading, visible, invisible, birthless, deathless, and eternal. We pay homage to the one who conquers self, who through a life of sadhana and grace, of eons of tapas, meditation and contemplation, has rediscovered or realized his true nature. The Satguru is an embodiment of truth and love, of light into darkness, of triumph over ignorance. He is a personification of the absolute, of the Sanatana Dharma, the Tattvamasi of the rishis, seers, sages, and yoginis of current and ancient times. We celebrate that Guru who dispels darkness, the one who has become a divine channel of Brahman to disseminate its light. Having completed our puja with utmost devotion, we chant the glories of Lord Shiva, Veda Vyasa, Sri Ram, Sri Krishna, and more. Mother India has contributed much to the vast, beautiful, and wondrous universe, to its various manifestations of light in which we live. It influenced the Buddha of Lumbini, gave us Lord Chaitanya and Sri Ramakrishna among its great sons of Bengal, Bharat Mata herself, and an aspirant who became Jesus the Christ. Its daughters included Mira and Sri Ananda Mahima. Come, my friends, let us celebrate, feast as we must, come together in fellowship with the Guru, with family and friends, other devotees on the ladder of truth. We will sit around our external lamps, chant the Gita to awaken our internal diyas. We will sing praises to the vessels of the beloved, paddle or crawl along the river of life's choppy waters, remembering the quintessential message of Guru Purnima, that we came from delight, live in delight, and at the end of our journey's close, into the light we shall return. Lantern Carrier, thank you.
Share the light. You always share the light. Just amazing, the speechless. Guru Purnima. Anjali, ma'am, I specifically wanted you to, express your opinion.
Thank you, thank you.
Anjali, ma'am.
Sir. Chadwala.
Lantern career, about lantern careers for lantern career చదివారు కదా ఆయన గురించి రియాక్షన్ చెప్పు.
ఓకే సార్ మీరు బుద్ధిజం యూ టాక్ అబౌట్ ద బుద్ధిజం బోధిసత్వ and you talk about ancient temples and sunrises and it's look like a sir आपका बैक साइड एक पेंटिंग है.
She cannot understand Hindi, so you need to. He's from UK, native of UK.
Sir, you are in back side. One painting is there.
What painting? I painted the spiritual masters, the Guru, Sri Ramakrishna, Sri Rama, Sri Krishna. I went down the lineage unto Lord Buddha, who basically was heavily influenced, although he's supposed to have been born in Lumbini near Nepal. He was heavily influenced. I painted the Christ, who was heavily influenced by India. And okay. I talked about the triumph of light over darkness and the importance of dispelling darkness. The Guru is, Guru means darkness and Ru means to dispel. The dispeller of darkness is the Satguru, the one who brings the light from the absolute Brahman.
Yes, sir. Very fantastic poem. You touch with Rama, Krishna, and you also mentioned the world and spiritual. The earth givings to us to learn more than earth is our mother. So
yes,
every
and
nature.
I touch upon two of your mothers, Mother Mira and Mother Ananda Mahima.
So your poem is very fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
The Guru, the most of the Indians are maybe like local. I mean, most of them, the word you could, the meaning you could elaborate, so that is something great. The one who could dispel the ignorance, Gu and Ru. Gu plus Ru.
Yes, and
so Landrian. Deepa ma'am wanting to, she is going to burst.
Yeah, I've written in my message, Lantern. It's so healing kind of a poem. Like we just had Guru Purnima a few days back, and what nice perspective you have highlighted. Knowledge and ignorance. They both are not like mutually exclusive, but they are like dance partners, I would say.
Indeed,
because,
indeed.
Yeah, knowledge builds us up and ignorance humbles. And unless there is a question out of ignorance, how the light would come, how the answer would come.
Indeed,
both are important, and on Guru Purnima, both of these insights are honored.
The cosmic law of duality. The law of duality. Yes.
Absolutely.
God works with cosmic laws.
Yes, and you
Thank you
expressed
so
it so
much.
beautifully with all the examples and lovely. I would like to go through it again and again. It's extraordinary. Very nice.
Thank you.
So
Thank
much.
you.
And good that you could join and we could listen to you. Yes, I see on the cake.
Sorry, I came late.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Landry. Please
Thank
give a
you.
round of applause, my dear friends. Please welcome Anjali Das.
నేను ఇప్పుడే ఒక పోయం రాశాను సార్. అంటే నేను అంత పోయట్ని కాదు కాబట్టి జస్ట్ వాట్ ఐ ఫీల్ ఇన్ ద చైల్డ్హుడ్స్ అది రాశాను. స్నేహం శాశ్వతం. అప్పుడెప్పుడో చిన్నప్పుడు అమ్మకు చెప్పకుండా మధ్యాహ్నం భోజనం చేసి నెమ్మదిగా బయటికి జారుకున్నప్పుడు నా కోసం వేచి చూస్తున్న నా చిన్నారి స్నేహితులతో కలిసి మా ఇంటి చివర ఉన్న చింత చెట్టు దగ్గర అప్పుడే పూస్తూ రాలిపోతూ ఉన్నటువంటి ఆ చిన్ని చింతకాయలతో మేము పడ్డ తగువులు ఇప్పటికీ నాకు గుర్తున్నాయి. ఆ స్నేహంలో పంచుకున్న చిన్నది కూడా నాకు ఎంతో తీపి జ్ఞాపకంగా మారింది. ఒకే మిఠాయిని ఇద్దరం పంచుకున్నప్పుడు ఆ తీపి జ్ఞాపకం ఇప్పటికీ ఉంది. ఇసుకలో ఆడుకున్నటువంటి ఆ రోజులు ఇప్పుడు స్వార్థంతో నిండిపోతున్నటువంటి ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ల మధ్య అప్పటి చిన్ననాటి స్నేహం ఇప్పటికీ నాకు గుర్తుంది. ఆ రోజులు మళ్ళీ రావు కదా, ఆ స్నేహం మళ్ళీ రాదు కదా. అంతే సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
చాలా బాగా వ్యక్తీకరించారు. చాలా బాగుంది. సింపుల్ గా, నీట్ గా. ఆ రోజులు మళ్ళీ రావు కదా. The days they don't come. I know, and friendship, the childhood memories, the childhood friendship, everything that doesn't repeat. That's so beautifully expressed. So beautifully expressed. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. That was Anjali Das.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Please, that brings us to the end of the evening, but I have few lines. And before asking Prasanna Kumar Sahuji to express whatever he wants to say, I would love to read Mr. Devendra KC's lines, a few lines, but say lengthy poem. I could just read out. The title is, I don't know, what is it? FFFFSA. When the endurance surpasses its mortal bounds, and betrayal strikes from behind through peace crowns, when the innocent, living like free-winged birds, are ceaselessly wounded by slanderous words, when Shikuni's malice tears loved ones apart, and venomous discord corrupts every heart, when power grows blind in its drunken conceit, and twists holy truth into shapes of deceit, when honest hard labor through dark night and day is met with disdain and righteous highway, when insiders turn like a traitorous spy to bring down the fortress and leave it to die. How long can a mortal stay silent and still when excess spills over and poisons the well, like Arjuna rising the Gandiva high to battle for justice beneath the dark sky, when peace is provoked and the dormant awake and the bonds of respect are forced to break, and Abhimanyu must plunge where the spinning blades wheels through grandfathers, teachers, and the elders concealed. Stand armed for the big abunding right. The great Mahabharata ignites in the night, since Krishna's own peace was rejected in the scorn, and out of defiance the war must be born. And still it is there, Andy. I think I could just stop here. That's a brilliant one. That was a poem by Dr. Mr. Devendra KC. He's there. He was joined, but he could not make it. So I just shared a few lines of his. So let's go to Prasanna Kumar Sahuji. Prasanna sir. Prasanna sir, please. You wanted to say something.
Thank you, sir.
आपका बच्चा दिख रहा है, वो सोए लेटे हुआ है.
नहीं, thank you.
नहीं वो तो ठीक है सर, वो तो लेटा हुआ है, वो
नहीं उसका क्लास बुलाता हूँ कैमराটা yes
जी, you could say whatever you wanted to say, sir.
कैमरा थोड़ा पलट हो गया है.
कोई बात नहीं सर, you could just go ahead.
Hello.
जी सर, बोलिए सर.
Actually, I am proud that I'm in the group where the multilingual poets are there. And I also write in both Hindi and Odia. And if someone will search, I will find more than 2,000 poems in Odia in my Facebook. But I suggest that the poets first may be given to chance to recite one poem, and at the last another one. Number one. Number two, as per joining sequence, poets should be given chance to read, because all we are here to be up to last, because we have to not recite only our poem, but we have to get the ideas of others and the language. There are my 2 points, and is an appeal to the committee, executive committee. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. We have noted the point, and the more one who have joined, from the beginning might have known the, things that are, how it is going out. So, but yes, so we would take your points, and it's nothing like that. Thank you so much, and with that, let us bring this event to the end, and to catch up the next week, same day, same time. I wish you all come and you could bring in your poets, your friends, and as well. Thank you so much. Bye, dears. High five to all of you. High five.
Bye. Happy Friendship Day.
Bye, 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 bye. High five. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, bye. Anjali, ma'am, keep continue, keep talking, and keep introduce. Try to introduce. Okay.
Power went off, so I could not be there for some time. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. Love you, Lantern, always. Thank you,
Bye.
Apir. थैंक यू ज्वाइन होने के लिए, और आप यूं ही आते रहिए और सुनाते रहिए, ठीक है. And you could just, inhibition, you could get out. I still have the inhibition of reading and going across and putting across my viewpoints. I could not, say whatever one I wanted to say. So I'm just, still so much to learn. It's one of the ways of, just, trying to get out of our inhibitions. So ये बात है. Thank you so much, ma'am.